juicy 45 packs. Channel point prediction is going to be live here in a minute. Zero. How many diamond players? There is no chase pack, so there is no guaranteed diamond, but you do get a channel point prediction. So get your predictions in. Get those predictions in. How many diamonds you think we got? Other than that, we're good to go. So I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling this real quick to get this started. But prediction is in there. So Zero is leading the pack here, 1 to 2, getting a little active as well. But this is the prediction for the day, for the morning at least, before we get the games going. I'm gonna lock it here in a minute. I'm letting all the folks from the fine TikTok side trickle in, so letting the usual folks come in and hang out. Get your channel point predictions in. I mean, there's a little bit of value in putting 3 on there. I know that would be crazy. You're just hoping for 385s, but there's a little bit of value in 3+. You know, all you got to do is put a couple down and you win. You never know, man. You never know. That's the beauty of these channel point predictions. You may come out on top. All right, we are going to close the prediction in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prediction is locked.
1. That's what I was trying to do. Forgot I put that button there. All right, 45 packs. Let's see what we got. Most of the channel points are on 0 or 1 to 2. It's pretty split. 45 packs. This is all for mini seasons, by the way. So do your mini seasons, people. You will get good packs. You will get packs. Will they be good packs? Probably not. But will they be packs nonetheless? Yes. Krebs, what's up? Getting that marble in for that race afterwards. I'd love to see it. Krebs, how are you today, sir? Welcome in. Rise, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My fonts are broken. I don't know what happened to my fonts, but they're broken. Because now they're not, the media badges aren't showing up with the right fonts, but Krebs getting a hefty amount of loyalty points to start the day. Thank you. Trying to figure out why the lights behind me wouldn't kick off. See what we got. How was your weekend, Krebs? Come on, something. Give me 1.
I appreciate you.
Oh, baby. There we go.
Loyal.
Krebs, very good message here. Krebs, once Tangia decides to work, that is. Yes. Krebs, very good words here, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. 28 months in the channel and a diamond and a blue. Oh, hold on. Blue could be anything. Yeah. Blue, it is a diamond. It is a blue. It is a diamond. That's one. That's one. That helps. We need all of those that we can get. Yeah, we need all, because that's just, at least it's 4K stubs in your pocket. Diamond, that does not count because we are counting diamond, only diamond players. So that's only one. Give me one more. Just give me one more. Give me blue lights on a live series. Blue on the live side. Blue on the live side would be plenty for me. I don't even care who it was at that point. Blue lights on the live series side. Spartan fan, welcome in. Blue on the live series side. Come on. 19 packs. Be one of those, huh? Tight spot getting the check in. Love to see it. Love to see it. We have a couple more left. Got a couple more left. A couple more check-ins left, I think. I'm gonna leave those for those of you that are subbed. I'm gonna leave that at 2 points. That's a free way to get loyalty points. So one of the bonuses of being a member, being a media member here in the J2 channel. Gold. All right, we got 9 packs. Come on, something here. Nothing. 45 packs. 45 packs, 1 diamond. Last pack magic. Nope. Tried last pack magic. All right, let's get after the ranked games today. This is the squad. Contemplating playing Castellanos above Shohei. I know, but with Inside Edge, most days. The summertime cards are really good, but Cattell is still better. This is how we lost. I got all of these packs faded from mini seasons. I got all of these packs for completely free 99. Just a pack opening simulator, Krebs. That's all it is today. So rolling at DH, but I don't know, man. Team's pretty solid. I mean, you got Jeter, Cattell, Roland at DH, Naylor, Hodges, Shohei, Headley, Wood, Taylor. The only reason I keep Taylor around is because I've been kind of enjoying his swing. I mean, he's batting 333 for us, so I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna roll with him. We're 40-30. We're back at 545. We've only played 2 games since the beginning of the new season, so. Making videos of you opening packs. I should have recorded the other day. Absolutely should have recorded the other day when we opened that big amount of packs. So Using Bo, absolutely, dude. Bo Naylor absolutely rakes. This expensive game, it's on sale, man. It was on sale for 50. It's not that expensive. $50, and if you spend it at least like 25 to 30 hours in it, that's $2 an hour, and that's pretty good for video game time. You know what? Hold on, got to go back. I'm sorry, I didn't change my starters at all because we did pack. I do want to try Drew Rasmussen. I'm gonna see what he's got. Bob Feller's still good to go. Zimmerman just always ends up getting terrible run support, so. Can't take Valenzuela out because he's got the captain boost. What cost per hour? I always say like $2 an hour ish. I think is fair. Like it depends on the game though too. Like if I go into a sports game, I know I'm gonna get way more. I'm gonna get like 50 cents an hour because I'm gonna end up playing. You know, shoot, what have I played MLB The Show for? I mean. You go to MLB, you know, granted, I am a content creator / streamer, whatever. I mean, I've played it a lot. Already. That's also time it's been spent on that wasn't in rest mode, but I mean, it's always going to be way less. Liam, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. All right, 5:45. We have two new starters today. We're going to give them a shot. Might as well see what they got. Yeah, 25 cents an hour. That's fair. I mean, it depends on the game. Like, you know, my wife and I, we played Splitgate, or not Splitgate, Split Fiction the other day. And like, it didn't feel like we got enough hours for the amount of money we spent for it. I think we ended up finishing the game in like 17 or 18 hours. And to me, like, that wasn't enough, but I don't know, like, it's a co-op game. So like Xerox, we're 5:45 right now. Buttface, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Excellent name. Thank you for the follow. We are 5:45. We are playing somebody who is 62 and 57 with a 529. This is only our first two games, but we're 2-0 in the new season. So he's a good pitcher. I'm a little bit better of a hitter. We'll see. We shall see here.
Leading off for the
and I've been playing rookie all weekend on mini seasons, so this is about to be fun. So I'm gonna need to take a couple days, take a couple swings here to get going back here.
Nope.
Nice haven't played online much, but you're 11 and 3. Xerox, nice. By the way, welcome in. First time chatter, Xerox. I apologize if I don't know if you've said you were a first time chatter to me, but you've been in here before. I appreciate you hanging out with us. And I finished with 80 hours. My friends thought we got our money's worth. Yeah, it depends. Like, my wife felt like we didn't get enough out of it. And I was like, I mean, those games, like, the story is a lot. It's just also a co-op story, so there's only so much you can do. So, like, that's the question. Like, Split Fiction was great. It was an incredible game, but it was just, it's one of those things where it's like, there's only so many gimmicks you can do in a co-op game, I feel like, to keep the story progressing.
Nope.
Second time here. Welcome in, Xerox.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Landon, thank you for the follow as well on TikTok.
The count is full.
Oh, God bless America. That's gone.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
There we go.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
Play that one twice. So nice, and we play it twice, baby. So nice. You got to run it twice.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, Scotty rolling. We got to get there. Scotty, we got to get there. Dude, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor was the weekend classic champion for us. If he gets that on the corner,
Hello,
that's
friends.
gonna be...
Welcome to this tradition unlike any
Oh
other.
my, we got a raid.
Oh my God!
And hello, friends. Welcome
We've
to
got a raid from Bobby Cheeks, I believe. Thank you for the raid, sir. Oh, base running blunder. Base running blunder. Gotta love this game. Definitely did not send him to second. Yo, I just got some cheeks. It does look like I got some cheeks. Wow. Thank you. Chot, thank you for the follow as well. Who else did I miss? Bobby, what were you playing today? Were you in some MLB The Show, sir? Thank you for the raid, though. Thank you for the raid. That was some bad base running, but you know what? The raid makes
hello,
up for
friends.
it.
Welcome to this tradition unlike any
DB
other.
Geo, thank you for the follow as well. Were you playing some? Were you grinding some rank this morning?
Ball 1.
Bobby, though, welcome in, man. Appreciate you bringing your community over to us. For those of you
And
that
hello,
aren't
friends.
familiar
Welcome to
here,
this tradition unlike any other.
the name is J2 Media, aka Jason. We're sports variety. We play baseball. We play MLB The Show. We play college football. We play PGA Tour. We try and play other games. We might even play Schedule 1 this week. I don't know. But we do play a lot of sports. I am a sports content creator, IRL. That's why the name is J2 Media. I work in basketball, so we are always doing something sports related, something ball related. We're always talking ball, playing ball, doing something. So, hey, Brocco, big dubs, Brocco. Thank you for sending him my way. Hopefully we can take good care of your community for you, sir, as we grind out some ranks. Hopefully would love to get to 700 again. We got to 700 at the end of last
That's ball 2.
season before our weekend classic journey was derailed, but
Ball 3.
he's being humble, but I am not the GOAT. There are plenty of GOAT sports content creators, and I am not one of them. Appreciate you though. Thank you for the raid. Get the music going back again. Song requests are always open. Those that follow, it is 300 channel points. You can request a song, whatever song you want, as we turn this double play beautifully. Dun-a-nut, dun-a-nut. Let's go. So, whatever songs you guys want, Spotify usually controls it. If Spotify screws up, just tell me. I will gladly fix it for you. Whatever the issue is, I will gladly fix it through Spotify. So, I'll beat Spotify's ass personally for you. And Gil Hodges, if not, Gil Hodges will personally beat Spotify's ass. Where's my home run button? Nope, it's that one.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
I got a foot pedal. I got an Elgato foot pedal, and I'm still learning where I put the buttons. Fans only the finest fans. Chat, welcome in. Oh God, Shohei. Are you just gonna?
He got a whole
Are you just throwing me
lot
BP
of it.
today?
You can kiss that baby
I know we're on
goodbye.
All Star. I look TikTok. This is gonna be a TikTok. I'm well aware this is on All Star. It doesn't mean we can't hit nukes. It doesn't mean we can't hit nukes in this channel. It does not. Once the difficulty goes up, I may not hit them, but guess what? We're on All Star. We're playing ranked. We're gonna hit them, baby. Otani was very pissed. We almost benched him. That's why. Yes, it goes up to Hall of Fame, Xerox. Once you get up to 700, once you get to 700, it does go up. No, it's just Musina. It's just Musina,
He got
man.
a whole
He's BP for me.
lot of it. You can kiss
If you throw
that
me
baby
fastballs,
goodbye.
I will look like an absolute idiot. If you throw me breaking balls or anything like that, it's all BP. Nukes and nudes. Both of them. You get both.
All 1's the count.
Musina is BP for me. If you're not putting it on the corner, if you're not putting things on the corner and making me second guess myself or throwing gas, I am absolutely going to be teeing it up today. See, that was a sinker. I can't hit that. Yes, I did see Otani's pitching today.
Shortstop.
Otani, they officially announced Otani's going to be pitching. Can you imagine if you just picked up, if you had picked up random single game tickets like a week ago and now Otani's pitching? Imagine you could just resell those bad boys for like 6 times the cost of whatever you bought them for.
Alvarez.
BP, ball penetration. Ball penetration into the
That's a
outfield.
ball.
Deep into the outfield, all the way in the grass. Sometimes, you know, it gets a little dirty out there. You never know where the penetration might go.
Yep, that ball went out.
Kittel. That's also why Kittel can't leave my lineup. Man's got a glove, a vacuum cleaner for a glove.
Batting
He's
fifth,
got that
the first
Dyson.
baseman,
He's got that
Robbie
Dyson
Ray.
cluck out there,
Paul
pulling in balls left and right. Okay, so Brocco, you ended up getting Adley then. I'm close, but he's not. See, Bo Naylor's not leaving my lineup though. That's the thing. Bo Naylor is not leaving my lineup. Hey yo, and for everybody who's a VIP or a mod in this channel, they get themselves a nice little hefty intro.
Hey, yo. Bada boom! Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
And fastball one too many times. I deserve that. That fastball one too many times. I absolutely deserve that one.
Here's the pitch. Ah, shit.
Ah, that's going to be trouble. No, not going to get there. Got lucky and Pax got some key cards to hit. There you go.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Ooh, he went. And then the old 12-6 curveball. Oh, if that's a strike, that's a different story. Get a little bit more on that. You have to play most of the mini season. I will say this. Also, I don't know why I went to second instead of stepping on first. Hey, you know what? It's better to think there's one out and play for two than there be two and play for one. No, it's better to think there's one out. Yeah, better to think there's one out and play for two than to be two outs and think play for one. I got this.
The second baseman.
Give me a second. My brain's working.
Marte.
Brain's working. I will say this about mini seasons. I went 20-1,
He's out.
and I was 6 games up with 6 to play. Or excuse me, I was 7 games up with 6 to play on the second place team. Oh boy, we're just hacking today. And I was able to sim out of the rest because I had already done all the stuff. And then I finished it up with obviously winning the bracket. But if you get the 20-1, you should be good.
Naylor.
I'm just hacking. We're up 4-1. It's 4-1 and it's Mucina. I'm just gonna start hacking. English is difficult sometimes, man. I lost one game. I lost one game 1-0 on rookie, and I was. Granted, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was like super tired. I was just trying to finish the games and stuff, but I did finish everything but win 28 games. I gotta win one. I gotta go back in and win one more game for like 7,000 XP. So.
Ball inside.
That's the key. That's the key, is to get to like a comfortable place where you still have home. You're still gonna be the #1 overall seed, and you just get home. You get home field. Because I swear, I am convinced, even on rookie, I am fully convinced that they do something when you're on the road in mini seasons. I am convinced that they do something to make it like
Number 2.
not tougher, but like more frustrating. I don't know. Mini seasons is a haul. I didn't even finish Moonshot mini seasons. I have to go back through to do that because I think I'm gonna try and get I think I'm gonna try and go through the Moonshot to get Ted Williams done. Middle fastball, and he didn't do nothing. All right, 3-3 here. You play co-op? We do co-op for those who are subscribed to the channel and have the channel point redemption for it. Yes. Yep, we do. We always roll marbles. Marbles, matter of fact, if you haven't yet, if you're from the raid and you want to roll some marbles later, hit exclamation point play right now, and you'll be in the next race. Fun fact.
Ball, that's just out.
You will be in the next race, and it is alienated. Pete doesn't even know yet. Pete doesn't even know yet, but it's alienated. And that's his favorite map. He loves that one. Ah.
Out.
Make sure you guys, if you have not yet. Oh, the other thing in this game especially, and I say this every time, check swings are not. Oh, Shohei. I was there just a little late. That was ball. That was a ball, and I was just hacking away.
The third baseman, number 7.
Sometimes you get a lead and you get a little too chill. Start swinging at stuff you don't need to be swinging at. Start giving away free outs when you've been putting on runs.
Ball. Ball 2. 2-1. Ball in.
And you be patient, and then good things happen. You might get one you like. They get one you like. You never know. Chase Headley finds a little soft grass. That's 2. See? Good things can happen. Patience. Patience, patience. Hayden, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. Oh, God bless. I was way ahead of that.
Aye.
Now that's a good pitch. That
No
one.
balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that pitch is up.
No. Short circuited. Hitting.exe has stopped working. Trust me, if I had a Cronus, you think I would be sitting in frickin'... You think I'd be sitting in the 500s? No. Brian O'Hearn and Hunter Goodman have been a solid addition. Some of those summer cards have been good. My sneaking suspicion at some point is going to be that I'm going to play Ryan Ludwig in left field. My red Steam team already got a good boost with that, but that Ryan Ludwig card in mini seasons, you can tell still, even if it's on rookie, you can tell which cards are kind of good. You can't get like a full picture of who's really good, but some cards, like, dude, Ryan Ludwig was batting like 875 for me on rookie, and I know like it's rookie, but like sometimes guys just have a good swing and they just mash for you. Doesn't matter what level. So now that Bert Blyleven card can kiss my ass, because that card, you have to use that card in mini seasons, and for some reason he was just turning into BP.
He's up. Safe.
There we go. All right, hey, we're through 4-1 good guys. I won't be surprised once I hit the new difficulty, no one's going to perform. It'll happen a little bit. I mean, that's going to, you'll find out what cards are really actually good. Like John Don on All-Star is okay, but John Don on Hall of Fame like would be totally different. Some guys are just totally different. That's how I feel about the new Bryce Harper. Yeah, see, everybody has that way about like certain cards. Like we only get so many. You only get so many ABs at a high difficulty where it's like real people pitching. So you got to kind of base your thoughts off of a card based on rookie, veteran, and all-star sometimes.
Nope, that's foul. Full count. Ball four, that pitch is in. Ball one.
The thing about Mussina is you better hit corners. You better hit corners or else you are going to be in this position where you're walking guys and then it's going to make it even worse. I used him a couple times and he was just not good for me.
Nope, that's inside.
Coffee break. Intentional walk. Interesting. I'm not sure I would want to face Cattell again, but okay. I feel like I would try and fight back from 3-0. Instead of facing Cattell, who's my absolute master hitter. When I'm on, it's on with Cattell.
Ball.
Did he throw it? He has not thrown a single pitch. Now he does. Just forget what I say. Don't even listen. There we go. Scotty rolling. Hey, you know what? This is what we call a slump buster. This is a slump buster game for everybody. The bats were a little cold the other day. We needed to warm them up. I'm still cheesing with Cattell, Krebs. That's still one of the better DMs I've ever gotten. He's like, bro, go touch grass. You got 30 home runs with Cattell. I'm like, I packed a live series card on day one. What am I supposed to do? Not use him? Also, Gil Hodges hit this one at the moon. Yeah, I don't know why. Ooh, I was gonna say I got 30 with Cattell. People were like telling me, only one person telling me to touch grass. I'm like, yes, I'm supposed to use that card. I think I'll be all right using a live series that's got. Oh, that's gonna be underneath it. That's a run, but. Oh, show.
All one's the count. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
I want to run something by you guys today during marbles. Don't let me forget. I just don't want to try and explain it all while I'm playing MLB. I have an idea, but I got to see if the community's down with the idea. It involves college football, of course. Has to. Has to. It always eventually circles back to college football. So. Hey, Crossfire, welcome in. Welcome in, Crossfire. This is what I told the Detroit Tigers this weekend.
The catcher,
Yeah, that's right. We took 2 or
33,
3 from you bums up there in Detroit.
Veritek.
Ah, red throw.
He's safe.
Hey, we needed that. We needed that. That was probably I'm when the Reds are in the playoffs in October. You know, when the Reds are in the playoffs in October, we're gonna look back on this weekend. This will be the big weekend. Also, being able to avoid Skubal was huge. Being able to avoid him was probably the biggest thing for the weekend.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I prefer hitting from the left side. I prefer I do. I actually do. That's actually I am a right-handed hitter, like IRL for what it's worth. I haven't swung a baseball bat in years, but I do prefer in this game there is something about batting lefty, yes. That is not going to be trouble for Jeets. I do have Trout, yes. I actually bought Trout.
Inside, ball 1.
I am pretty sure he was not a pack.
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
'Cause if you're gonna dot corners, you better dot corners. .50 speed, blue throw. Oh baby. Ah, that's a green. It wasn't gonna get him anyways, but yeah, I think you're actually onto something, Padres. Like righty lefty, I prefer righty lefty more than lefty righty. I heard you were doing things in Dune yesterday, Crossfire. Sacrificed a friend to the worm yesterday in Dune. Unbelievable. Some friend you are. You're addicted. I can't play games like that because if I do, then it becomes my whole.
Leading off for
It becomes my whole
the
gaming
third baseman,
ideation for like a solid 2 weeks. I can't play games like that anymore. Oh God, Chase Headley, get the hell out of here.
He got a whole lot of it. You can kiss that baby goodbye.
You put it down middle. If it's lower middle of the zone, it's. Look, when I used to play Road to the Show, and you could guess pitches. If it was lower third middle, it was a tank, instant tank.
Mark.
Today, my guild is doing a huge spice and PvP operation. We're gonna take an entire sector of the Deep Desert. See, you're talking dirty to me, Cross, because like those are the things. Like, I would love to play a game where I play with other people, like those kind of games, but it's become such a time suck. I can't. I almost bought Maximum Football for tomorrow since it comes out on PS5. But I read a lot of reviews, and I'm not sure that I want to do it. A lot of people were like, "This is not like the gameplay is not good and stuff," and I'd love to try it, but I don't know. Oh, Chris Taylor, I just got underneath that one. You can wait longer. I just make you go straight to end game, damn near. Yeah, I would have to slow burn it. We got to figure out what I'm doing for the month of July. If I'm not doing basketball in July and we're doing just college football and just hanging out here, that's 2. Damn it.
That's an out.
All right, we're through 5.5 here. This is an official game. 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. My brain was warped there. The quests are good. The story is so good. Would you say, let's say, all right, so then I have, let's say my wife and I, she likes games like that sometimes. Let's say could we co-op the story together to build our characters up? Like, okay. Because I could see us playing a game. We just, like I said, I was just talking about it earlier.
Nope.
We played Split Fiction. Like, we like co-op games, but might have to. Yeah, every quest you can do co-op.
Aye.
I know some other people who play it too. That's why I'm like, I could be talked into this.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I could easily be talked into this. If you are new here, or you're just hanging out wondering why I'm walking Terry Pendleton on 4 pitches, hit exclamation point play, because we're gonna have a marbles race. Honestly, if we have enough people, I'll race it after this game. Just for funsies. We can always run more. We're always gonna run a ton of more races, but exclamation point play. That ball is in the gap. That's trouble. Blue throw though. Pose him at the plate. Too late. See, he's got 100 RBIs with Jordan. Everybody has their own cards that they love. hit exclamation point play. We'll roll a marbles race after this. Thank you. Take the lead runner. Thank you, Jeter, for actually ranging to get that ball. I know that that's not canonically true, but thank you for that, Derek Jeter. We did have... What was your idea? I got your text. I see your text. I have my MacBook open. My mom hangs out in the YouTube chat. What's your... Text me your idea, and I can read it to myself over here. I saw your message.
Ball, that's out.
You think they will ever add 3-inning ranked mode? 9 innings is too long. I mean, events is kind of that way, but I don't think they'll ever like make it a ranked system.
3-2.
I mean, they've practically killed events this year with doing no specific rewards. So you can play events. Events is a good way to grind the multiplayer cards. I've done that. Absolutely. Popped him up. Just outside of first base. Oh, lost the connection with the opponent. Oh, well, that's a dub. Those are dubs, and I believe on Crossfire's end, some would say that that's a dab.
Another one bites the dust.
Dubs. Exclamation point play. We're gonna run another marbles race. Don't you worry. We're gonna run another ranked game, but we have too many people in here to not run at least one marbles race in between. Chris Taylor gets the P2. We got 5 packs to rip when we get back. We've got 13 people in here. Get your marble in here. Get your marble in here. You have 69 seconds. Exclamation point play. All you have to do, super simple. If you're lurking, you don't even have to say hi. You can just join the race. Justin, welcome in. Those of you on Twitch, that is. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Those of you on Twitch, you have to hop over on to do it on the Twitch side, unfortunately. Oh, also Peter and Buckeye Beth, thank you guys for the chats. Sorry, Streamlabs is being stupid. If you want though, Feline and Eric both come on over to twitch.tv/J2Media. Hit exclamation point play. We're just running one in between because we got too many people in here not to. Too many fine individuals in this channel to not run one. T-Roy's in here. T-Roy, welcome in, sir. T-Roy's got a message for you. Maybe he does. He might have a message. Apparently T-Roy's button doesn't work. T-Roy, I'm gonna have to fix your intro. It's broken. Genie of the Trash Can, welcome in. T-Roy, welcome in. It is alienated. Pete's gonna miss his favorite map. That's the craziest part. Is he's missing his favorite map in between some MLB The Show. Fair warning, there is a UFO that goes around these parts. This is for Twitch only because only Twitch, it only allows people from Twitch to do it. You don't have to be subscribed though. Somebody got yeeted. Tight Spot got yeeted. Krebs got yeeted. Your marble may not survive. Fair warning. AF missed. We'll get him in the next one, though. We'll run one in between each ranked game today. Every ranked dub means we run a marbles race. New rule. Exclamation point play for the next one. Not yet, though. Not yet, though. T-Roy, I got to fix your intro. I don't know what happened, but it got busted. Trying to think if it's this, maybe. There it is.
You play ball like a girl.
T-Roy, there's T-Roy's intro. He is a Marbles Madness Subathon champion. He is a Marbles Madness Subathon champion, which means he has won the coveted Marbles Madness trophy before. When we take the 64 top viewers by points, it doesn't matter if you're subscribed or unsubscribed. There is no bonus. If you win races and you're subscribed or unsubscribed, there's no points bonus. We take the top 64. We do an NCAA tournament bracket style matchup where we take we seed everybody 1 through 16 in 4 different regions. Based on your seed, based on your seed is how many marbles you get. By the way, if I win my own marbles race, nope, I'm gonna miss. Wow. Who's gonna be the winner? Mark? No. Everybody's missing. Sky, wow. See, and that's why he's back-to-back Marbles Madness champion. Right there. Sky is the limit is your winner. This man's marble just knows. It's got championship grit. Basically, 16 versus a 1 seed is the 1 seed gets 16 marbles, the 16 seed gets 1, and so on and so forth. And we run tournaments. You can buy a marble. You can buy extra marbles for your side. You can do all kinds of stuff. So that's one of the things we do around here. The next Marbles Madness is not going to be for a little bit of time, but all of these races all count towards the seeding for it. So right here is the seeding for it directly. All the way down. So we've already had enough people to technically do one. Genie of the Trash Can would be just on the outside, but getting close. Getting close. And we'll run another one after this. Excuse me. After this next ranked game. Exclamation point play, get it in here though. Exclamation point play, get that marble in there. We will run it after this next ranked game. You're not gonna want to miss. It's a double points too, I believe. I believe we're still on double points. So TW's in for the next one. Love to see it. Love to see it. We will run that one after we run another ranked game. We like to run them in between here. 41 and 30. 41 and 30. Co-op is available for those who subscribe on the Twitch side and have the channel point redemption unlocked to do co-op. Went 16-0 last year in your preseason number 14. In CFB 25, they have no backbone when it comes to ranking teams in the preseason. We won the national championship at OU, and we got ranked like 10th, I think, the next year. And we were better the next year than we were the year we won it. By the way, we're 588. We are 588. So. All right, Chris Bassett is going to be our starter. Jeter Cattell, Roland, Naylor, Hodges, Shohei, Headley, Wood, Taylor. Headley, Wood, Taylor. All right, come on. This has to be our time to get back to 600. This has to be our time to get back to 600. 62 and 47 is 641. The Oregon Dirtbags. He has P2 Nate Pearson.
Leading
All right,
for Columbus,
we're batting a $154 with Jeter. This has to change.
Jeter.
Hey,
Your score, 7 o'clock.
ball one.
It's something outside my door. I think a bird hit the window.
That's a ball.
Jeets, get some legs. Not enough. Not enough. You muffed the opening kick of the year. That's not good on your special teams coordinator. Probably should fire him.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey. Ball, that's inside.
Cattell, man, I don't know if there's a live series card that'll play all year, because like I know he went up a couple at the last ratings update, but man. What card have you guys been hitting the best with lately? That's 2, you dingleberry. Julian, thank you for the likes on TikTok.
Oregon, the third baseman, Yoan
All right, Chris Bassett, first game in the channel.
Moncada.
Let's hope he doesn't get absolutely tanked. That Griffey was good. I think some cards I get hot with to start, and then after that, it's like I just all of a sudden go ice cold. There we go. All right. Not the greatest result there, but we'll take it. Try to get that one a little farther outside. Cutter's got to cut in. Cutters on this game, man, if you don't throw them just right, if they're not humming, they're gone. I just can't throw them.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition
Jared,
unlike
thank you for
any
the
other.
follow on. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. All right, we're robbing this one. Oh, I thought I had it. Yeah, this might be an early day for Bassett. Jarrett Culver, thank you for the follow on TikTok or on Twitch. I appreciate it. How'd you find the stream? Coop, don't you start with me. Coop, get your ass over here and don't you start with me, buddy. Cletus Cooper's NIL handler. This man is single-handedly the reason why we won a national title at Bowling Green. Get there. The single-handed reason why we won national title. We won a national title and almost had a second national title at Bowling Green.
I appreciate you.
There he is. Ian Cal, buddy, how are you? 32 months in the channel.
That is
32
it. The left
months
fielder,
you've been in this channel, sir.
Jimmy.
Like I said, he single-handedly delivered not only Cletus Cooper. Not only did he deliver Cletus, but Chuck, the tight end afterwards, was a pretty good prospect in his own right. Cal, how are you, buddy? How's the racing been for you? How's the racing life treating you? Oh God, Jeter, nice reaction time. Yeah, Jeter is Jeter. What do you expect? Better and better every week. Been busy. Got our camp coming up. Matter of fact,
Inside, ball two.
excited for this weekend. Only the one session, but
Aye. 2-1.
then next weekend I've got basketball again. That's not good. Boy, Gil, thank you for cleaning that up, buddy.
Oh,
Next weekend is our big high school event that I go to. So
Leading off for the All-Star,
excited to see all the top teams in the state of Ohio.
Naylor.
ball, that's in.
Excited for dude. I've been thinking about getting get through. I've been thinking about going back to 25 for like a mini dynasty or something, just to get the itch back and you know get some feeling back. But might play our old Ohio dynasty if we still got it,
Aye. 0-1's
just
the
to get
count.
the feel back.
Ball one. Ball, that's in.
Ah, get there. Move the PCI and get there. Good pitch.
Ball and one. Nope, that's a ball.
I don't know how he didn't get the call, but we'll take it.
I got a ball, one strike. Nope. Two to count.
Oh no! We suck again!
IMCA TV.
Nope. Ball.
Hey, Kel, I appreciate you, man. I know you're busy. Appreciate you.
Hey.
Appreciate you stopping in and watching me swing at some garbage. So,
Two balls.
thanks, sir.
Two strikes. Three.
Golly. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. The difference between Mussina and a guy like that. Guys like that, I can't hit. When they start throwing with gas it up, even on All-Star, I'm pathetic. Fully pathetic. You throw guys that like Corbin Burns is a great example of a guy that everybody else struggles with. I can absolutely mash.
He's out.
Yeah, we're just. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that follow button just like Emiliano did over on TikTok. Hit that follow button on Twitch if you haven't. Got some new faces in here today. I love to see it. Love to see the new faces.
Hey. No balls, two strikes.
How about right on the corner here for strike three? That'll do.
He's out.
Oh no. I had a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling when I threw that cutter. He's out.
One ball.
Got him. Come on. There we go. Hey, we kept the margin at 2. Kept the margin at 2. That's all we needed right there. Come on.
Leading off for Columbus.
Find some
the
hits.
left fielder,
Something.
James Wood.
James Wood, soft serve. Get down. Be trouble. Put the PCI in.
Hey.
I was there. I was way early.
0-1's the count. Hey. 0-2. Foul ball. Three.
For all the fathers in here, what'd you guys do for Father's Day? What'd you guys all get to do? Krebs, what'd you get to do? I know you were talking about Father's Day earlier.
0-1.
What'd you get to do? Oh, for the love of God, quit swinging.
0-2 is the count.
This guy's probably looking at me like, what's this idiot doing batting 155 with Derek Jeter? What's this man doing? He's got Derek Jeter, one of the better inning bosses we've had all year. Orioles are coming on hot, man. I saw somebody talking about them being only like a certain amount of games back. I mean, I know it's, still a lot of the numbers pretty high, but
0-1's the count.
like, I'd love to see them get hot. They're my American League bros, like the young team that is trying to put it together despite ownership being totally stupid. Kind of like the Reds. So he went. Thank you, sir. Nasty work is to keep this outside the zone.
The count is full.
Got no problem seeing our Orioles brethren succeed, especially after what we did to them this year. It's kind of nasty work what we put together against them, the 25-2 game. Like,
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
I'll trade it. I'll take the outs because we need to find the bats anyways. I will trade the run for the 2 outs there.
Nope, that's foul. That's a ball.
Get there, got it. All right, hey, we only gave up the 1. The bat's got to warm up. Dodgers winning with Shohei on the mound. I'm curious to see if are they gonna have any sort of pitch restrictions on him, any sort of pitch count? I would assume probably something for his first start back with, granted he's been obviously playing, but
2-0. That ball's foul.
tell. Middle. You leave it middle. It's a point and click simulator at that point. Get down. Scotty rolling. Good piece of hitting. There we go. All right, hey. Now it's time, Bo. Tie it up right here. Throw me some more circle changes, please.
Nope, that's inside.
Ah, slider. I wanted fastball, and I was still late. I would have been way later on a fastball, but we'll take it. Gil squared it just early. If that's soft somewhere, that's a run. Shohei, come on.
Hey. 0-1. Ball.
Somewhere soft. Get the PCI to it. We strand 2. We're headed through to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 bad guys. We've had our opportunities. I feel like we've been okay in this game. Outside of two bad pitches to start.
Marte.
Got him.
Bassett's not been bad. Once we got his stuff down.
Hold one's the count.
You keep the cutter in. You keep the cutter in and Cattell makes plays like that, you're good to go. Easy peasy.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
All right. Go hit. Let's go hit. Come on. We got where we need out of this pitching
Leading
right
off
now.
For Columbus, the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Hey. Hey. No ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 1.
Damn pitch. Damn good pitch.
On the tag. Out. Ball, that's outside.
Chris Taylor, stay fair. Oh, God. 5.7 feet outside the pole.
Hey. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chris Taylor, not enough. 5.7 feet outside the pole, and then that one. Do I watch baseball?
Leading off for
I'm excited for Shohei to get back out there.
Ryan.
I love that that's been the prevalent topic today. I'm excited for him to get back out there.
0-1.
It's good for the game of baseball. To show both sides of who he is. Cattell, I love you. Golly. Cattell, just keep making plays, buddy. Just keep being you.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
Hey.
Splitter, please split here.
0-2.
Sinker that runs late, like a backdoor cutter.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Splitter in the dirt. Cattell getting a lot of action there at second base.
He's out.
Loving it. Like I said, the amount of strikeouts he has tonight will be, I don't know if they're going to have him on a pitch limit or what's going to go on with that. I would assume there's going to be some sort of pitch count for him, but either way, probably have a couple. Tell literally doing all the dirty work right now.
Out.
I think he's due up. He's due up second here.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter, leg it out, Jeets. Safe. All right. Cattell's 2 for 2 as well. Get the PCI on it.
Now batting, number 27,
Yep, that ball went out. two strikes.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, it's a double play regardless, but oh my God. Ball bounces right to him, right off the mound, right to the second baseman, like a vacuum cleaner. Yep, the cutter didn't cut enough, and we're right where we need to be, unfortunately. Down 4-0. Right where we need to be, it seems like, when we get a hot streak going. We were 4-0 to start this ranked season. Bassett's actually been pretty good outside of a couple pitches. Got to work the curveball in. Has such a good arc to it.
No ball, two strikes.
Nope. Cutter didn't cut, but we're all right. PJ, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Victor Marte.
Ball, that's inside.
We're 6 here. Go get the bats warmed up. Go get the bats warmed up.
Leading off for Columbus, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Oh, Naylor, nope.
Oh,
Sawed him off. Go back to our fundamentals here.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
I don't know how to pick up fastball
Ball one's the
just
count.
quick enough to get to it. Jeter has been fine. I hadn't been able to hit. I hadn't been able to hit with Ellie lately anyways, so. Also, by the way, I forgot to pay out the channel point bet. I'm sorry about that.
Leading for the Vikings, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And like I said, we can lose 50-0, but if the bats don't get going, it doesn't matter about who's pitching. Who's pitching and throwing what. So.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
no ball, two strikes.
I mean, I think he's been okay. I just think that I've been in a hitting funk
That's a ball.
with guys with fastballs lately, and I just can't seem to break out of it. Like there was a couple games in the last weekend classic where guys were throwing fastballs, and I was finally I felt like I'd finally had a grip on it, and ever since then, I just have not been able to, like. And it's the biggest reason why we haven't
One's the count.
moved up to the 700s is the fastball.
He's out.
Like, we're through 7, and it's not like we've had 5 hits, but it's all been mostly breaking balls.
Ball 1. Nope. Inside. Ball 2. Foul ball.
Ball 3.
Three, 2.
Bow it off. Bow it off and fight another day. Get through.
He's out.
Like, that's why I'm batting $180 with all these new cards, because, like, can't catch the fastball. That one, no way, that one's gone. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know better than to think that one was gone. You aren't gonna fool me.
Hey. 0-1.
Chris Taylor, fly out. I just 1-1 today. Hey, exclamation point play if you have not, get your marble in here for the next race. We'll run one after this. Why not? If you have not, make sure you do get your marble in here. Also, if you chatted in on YouTube, I apologize. I have missed it, but Streamer bot sometimes forgets to connect YouTube, so
0-1's the count.
why don't you use pinpoint? I just prefer analog. For me, it's just a preference thing.
Count 1-0.
I feel like I have better control for myself. If I miss, I know where I miss.
1-1.
Jeets. There we go. See, if you're just even not super late to the fastball, you can get. That's 2.
He's out.
All right, 3-6-3 here.
Ball, that's just out.
Unfortunately, it's true.
Oh no! We suck again!
Shutout, 5-0. We won the first one 9-1. Lost that one. 2 for 4, 2 for 4, 1 for 4, 1 for 3. They were all singles. Sheesh. Is that Nate Pearson card good? Or was I just a bad hitter? And both, I feel like both probably can be true, but Bo Naylor P4, Scott Rowland P1. You have a 5 rack open though. Eddie Murray also has a good swing a lot of times too. Of course, you put in a buy order. You always put in a buy order and 3 other people do the same thing at the same time. Chili has done well for you. Honestly, Chili Davis, we actually have, there was I think it was last year's subathon. There was a clip of me, no, it was 2 years ago. It was one of the years we were doing showdowns. And Chili Davis I was down to my last out in a showdown, and Chili Davis hit a home run at like 4 a.m. I was still live after Dimu had rated us. And I remember being like, Chili Davis, let's go. I was like trying not to yell to wake up my wife, but I was like so excited because we had just finished whatever showdown I had to do. But Chili does have a good swing too. Yeah. .102 clutch is nice. What is the stub method? Asking it multiple times isn't going to get it answered any faster, simply. But stub method for me is I like to flip bronzes in batches. Find bronzes that you can buy it quick sell and sell for like 50. You can you can put in 100 orders at a time to buy it. I buy it 26 and sell it 58. Make nice little 27 stubs every time, or however many, the one last night, that's what I did. That's the one last night. That's exactly what I did, was bought at 26 and sold at 58, and was able to make 5 to 10K over the course of 6 hours. It's not great. I just didn't have a lot of stubs to go buying diamonds to flip. So I was stub broke last night. That says, I also need this man badly. And I need this man badly. And I also need this man badly. So I can be done. I can be done with live series. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. If you haven't yet. Good diamonds to flip. I used to be the pipeline series was good there for a minute. It's hard now. I'll have to look, to be honest. I don't know right now what the best is. Exclamation point play though. Get your marble in here if you are on the Twitch side. Come on over and hang out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. If you're lurking about, all you gotta do is say exclamation point play. I'm not even bugging you. I'm not bugging you to chat in. All you gotta do is say exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Most of you guys were already in here, so. Yep. I pulled Ohtani, but Judge, Ram, and Witt are the 3 that I need. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. You got 50 seconds. Better hurry. Better hurry. Also, new thing in here. If you break the local record, I will give you 2,000 loyalty points. If you break the all-time record of a course, I will give you 5,000 loyalty points. Not channel points, but loyalty points. I can't give out channel points. I wish I could. That was one of the things I was the most sad about finding out my early days of Twitch, was that you can't give out channel points. Or I would. TW in here, Frozen, Faded, Trash Can, Tight Spot, Krebs, Sky is the Limit, Seagull getting in here. Just remind me at the end. Just remind me at the end, and I will gladly give you all your points. There is no blimp on this one, unfortunately. Me and my weenie and my float are gonna take this one. Y'all better try and come catch me. Me and the weenie and the float, we're all going. We are gonna run another ranked game. So if you're hanging out on TikTok or YouTube, don't worry. We're not done with the ranked stuff yet. So also, I've been told by many people that it is game day. It is game day for those of us who are all rooting for the Oklahoma City Thunder to pull this one out tonight. Pull game 6 out. We would love to see it. I know I would. I know that's what I want, at least. They better not come out flat at home in a game 5. Absolutely not. Frozen's got the football. Frozen's got the football, and it looks like a custom marble. This one is going to be, unless something crazy happens here at the end. Frozen Heart Gaming, congratulations, sir, on your win. Genie of the Trash Can will finish 3rd. Siegel 4th. Krebs, TW, and TP all fighting here. TW, Krebs, TP in that order. And then 8, 9, 10, we've got Tight Spot, Faded, and Sky is the Limit. Frozen, J2, Genie, Siegel, T-Dub, TP, Krebs, Tight Spot, Sky is the Limit, and Faded. All earning those valuable seeding points towards Marbles Madness 2025.2.0. Marbles Madness 2025 2.0, whenever that may be. All right. You're not going to want to miss this one. After this one, we're going to run normal. We're going to run races, a lot more races after this next ranked game. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Get that marble in here. Get it in here. Exclamation point play. We're going to go back over to the baseball. One more here. We're a glutton for punishment. We love losing baseball games over here. So this one will run at the end of the next ranked game. You're not going to want to miss being in here. Not going to want to miss it, but all right. Back to the baseballs. T-Dub's in here. T-Dub, welcome in. Welcome in. Getting that marble in here. I'm making the change. I'm making the change to Ryan Ludwig. I'm not going to blow this team up, but I am going to make some. I am going to make some changes. We become a little righty heavy towards the back half of this lineup, but all right. Who are we starting? Ooh, another lefty arm. Ooh, another lefty arm. Bummer's a lefty. Okay. Don't need a long reliever. I'm keeping Chapman until proven otherwise with Chapman. You guys know how I am. Chapman's not about the fastball. Chapman's about everything but the fastball, but people thinking you're going to throw the fastball. Channel point prediction is open for this one. Who will win? Bet will close at the end of the top half of the first inning. Fair warning, Tariq Skubal is going to be our starter here. So feel free to get your channel point predictions in. If you are, this is a quick question. This is just me feeling out who watches where. Okay, wow, this is a hell of a logo.
Leading off for Columbus.
I have no words for this
Derek
logo.
Jeter.
But I do have a question
Ball, that
for those
misses
of
out.
you in here. Those of you that Jeter, all right, get it started. For those of you that watch on Twitch, for those of you that are watching with us on YouTube, are you also from Twitch, or are you guys? Did you guys find us somewhere else on YouTube?
Nope, that's inside.
Are you pulling up both streams, or you just have the one on YouTube?
Inside.
More of a straw poll just to see.
Hey,
I'm just curious.
hey,
Nice record. We're 41-31, but we got to be better. We got to be better. We're in the five. We're stuck around the 550s with this new. Ooh, there we go. Been stuck around the 3-1. We're 3-1 in our beginning of our ranked journey here.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
ball that's outside. Hey,
I don't know what the brain rot is on TikTok lately about the grab the camera thing, but
ball
just know it's pretty much an instant
We got
block.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's swinging it garbage. First and third, 1 out. First and third, 1 out, and you do that.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Very late to 102. All right, Scooble, carry us through here, buddy.
Ball, down.
I didn't even see his record. I think he was somewhere right around 500, but channel point prediction is going to be deleted and returned. We only had one person bet, so
The designated hitter.
only one bet. Godspeed us. Thank you for the hydrate. I got you.
Dog. Now coming into this hit, Joe Adele.
Gill. Got him. What a play. Gil Hodges with the recovery. What a play and what a throw. Wow. Thank you for the bunt. I appreciate that. We'll take the free outs.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Aye. 0-1. Ball one.
I don't know what the TikTok brain rot is today, but just consider me not a part of it. Because I swing flailingly through everything right now.
0-1's the count.
Oh, that's going to be an out though. Okay, Ryan Ludwig, perfect, first AB in the ranked, and that's what we get. Pretty much a soft fly out.
He's out. Hey. Ball inside. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, Ludwig, you better get to that one. If you're not going to hit it out, you better get to those. It's pretty simple.
Oh, and 1. Ball 1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3. Oh, 1's the count.
Dotting today. Scoobs is dotting. All right. Another 1, 2, 3. Come on.
He's out.
Go hit. Perfects. This time, hopefully not soft flyouts. Chris Taylor. A sneaky good headliner card for me. His very first AB in the channel was a pinch hit home run. And ever since then, I've just been kind of hooked on using his swing.
Jeter.
Aye. 0-1.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Swung through it, but he's going to be safe.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Godspeed us. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Got me to hydrate earlier.
Aye.
Said that was good hydration practices and had to hit me with the follow. Thank you. Golly. Space shot. What's up,
Now
sir?
batting, number 27.
How are you, buddy? Popped him up. Good swing, just underneath it. Through 2.5 here. Had some good swings and just bad results. Been up the circle change.
Ball, that's just out.
How about a knuckle curve that's below the zone? I'm gonna go flailing for. Oh. Space, how was your weekend? Happy Father's Day. Belated. To you, Space.
That's outside. The count's full.
You gotta be kidding me. All right, come on. He can hit him out with Jeets.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Yeah. Off the plate, ball 1.
Chase Headley make a play? Not in time.
Ball 1.
Throw strikes. All right.
And hello, welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Rescue, thank you for the follow. Rescue, welcome in. Both Rescue and Godspeed us. Who are your baseball teams? Appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Junior.
Thank you for the new follows. Who's your baseball team? And why did you come to watch me just give up tanks? No, but really, appreciate you guys. Scooble, it has to be fastball. You can't hit fastball. You break off
And hello,
the fastball.
friends. Welcome to this tradition
And
unlike
ZZ
any
Money,
other.
thank you guys for the follows. Astros and I seen you on the MLB tab. Well, hey, appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Love to see new faces in the channel. We play a lot of baseball on the channel, especially in the spring. Once college football gets back, we're going to be locked into that as well as MLB. But who's your baseball? Oh, you said Astros. God damn it, dude! I can't throw that circle change. I don't know why that's his primary. You can't throw. He's just all people do is just mash that. ZZ Money, who's your baseball team and how did you find the channel? If you're gonna throw it, it's got to be like that. Well, waiting for an Uber. Well, I hope we can at least help you pass the time for that Uber. A little bit Rescue. What'd you do? How'd you enjoy your weekend, Rescue?
Leading off for Columbus, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Up here in Omaha. Oh, nice. You at the College World Series. This game's gonna drive me bonkers, man. This is my own stupidity.
The first baseman.
Who are you rooting for, Rescue?
Hodges.
Who are you? Are you up there just to watch, or as a fan, or you got a team? LSU. We always talk about the Tigers in the channel. About crazy fan bases, always winning the Jello Shot Challenge up there too. Definitely one of the crazier fan bases.
Outside, that's a ball. That's in. Ball 2.
Big Tiger fan, love it.
Nope, outside.
Drop the PCI on 3-0.
Ball 4, take your base.
Gil, I don't think the bat's supposed to go behind your ear like that, but if it helps you work walks in this channel, I'll take it. That is a double play. No, it is not, thankfully. Born and raised in Baton Rouge, nice. LSU versus Coastal would be. Coastal's hot. I saw they won 25 in a row.
Ludwig.
Oh, one's the count.
$25 in a row for Coastal. That's crazy.
Ball, that's inside.
All right. Parents went to Estrella High. Dad went to LSU. Nice. This guy's got that LSU bloodline. Despite being a Sooner, he's got that LSU bloodline. Love to see it.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
Here's the deal. Pro tip: if you're going to throw the circle here. There you go. That's a foul ball. That's not going to hurt you. And the fastball off of it.
That's a ball. The count is full.
OU won LSU 2, but two teams that have very good tradition and have very passionate fans.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hey! Hey! 0-2. Inside, ball 1.
All right, let's go hit. We've had just one of those. Aren't we down to the Final Four in College World Series? Oh, I don't think you're talking to me. There's Coastal, man.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
I follow
third baseman,
college
Jay
baseball loosely, but I also follow the
Henley.
Jello Shot Challenge at that one whatever local bar there in Omaha. Can't get good swings today. On me. Can't get good PCIs, can't get good swings.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
There we go. Dude, I'm telling you. That's why Chris Taylor, absolutely. Hoping to hit up that bar. Attaboy, Rescue. Hey, well, if you have not, you should definitely join our Discord. Come on over, hang out. We're mostly college football fans, but I mean, we got some college baseball. We got some baseball guys in there too. Feel free to hop over. Is that trouble? A run. At least it's 1. 3-1. Push one across.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey!
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you join and check in.
Ball,
Check
that's
in with the
inside.
rules and roles section and get your. That way you can make sure you're firmly in the Discord.
Hey!
Shoot. Popped him up. At least we got the one back. We need to get multiple though.
Yeah. 0-1.
Circle change has to be below the zone.
I got one
I
ball.
can live
one
with it
strike.
down there. And they're attaboy rescue. Hey, have fun today, man. That I've been to NCAA tournament games. I've been to a national championship game in football, but I've never been to the College World Series. I've read a lot of books about it, but I would like to.
One ball, two strikes.
I would really like to go sometime.
Ball.
Have fun.
Now batting. the
Sounds like a
center
very
fielder,
good time.
Ted.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, we need to get our mojo back here. Ludwig has got it. All right, come on. We're through 5. We're down 2. We just need some bats. Some bats. Get it going. There's one. Soft slider in the gap. That's 2.
The batter, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Hey, down the line, sinker, not great PCI, but that will put us first and third firmly. Firmly first and third. All right, here we go. Now the offense is deciding to come alive. Popped up, son of a PCI underneath. Man, oh man, oh man.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
That's, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Scores a run, though. Scores a run. Pitcher wall is real. That just possibly derailed our whole inning, but
Ryan Ludwig.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Ludwig, get through. Ludwig! Attaboy! That is going to tie this one up here. Ryan Ludwig, I don't know what the second baseman was doing, but it is a tie game at 3. No. No friendly. I feel like this is a troll guy, but we'll see. I'm feeling like we're about to get trolled here, but...
Hey. 0-2's the count.
Oh, good pitch. Wild Thing Wahoo, welcome in, buddy. How are you? How are you today, Wahoo?
Foul. That ball's foul. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Oh no. All right. Scooble, help us out here. I'm good, man. We're 1-1 today in ranked, rolling some marbles. Hey, make sure you hit exclamation point play. Get your marble in here for our next race after this ranked game.
Frito.
Attaboy, Chase Headley. All right. Through 6. Rescue, I got you with the hydrate. Today we're hydrating with coffee. Just straight coffee. That's all we need. Coursing through our veins. Get out of play.
Hey.
Lowdown gets in here too, I'm pretty sure.
1-2. Ball, that's low. That's a ball.
Marble is not sub only. No, no, sir. Anyone is welcome. No, anybody is welcome to get their marble in. Now you do get custom, like, there are custom marbles for those who are subscribed, but it's everybody has the same chance to win.
0-1.
Sawed me off. I have precision rings and I do like them, yes. Unfortunately, they don't make me get the fastballs any better, so they're not useful for that, which is my main problem right now. Can't catch the fastball. Oh, done, of course. Sneaks that one down the line. You couldn't have drawn that in with a pencil any better. That is the reddest of red throws I will ever make, I hope. Wasn't getting the guy at first, no point.
0-1's the count.
Turn it. Turn it. God damn it. All right, it's 4-3. Gotta turn that one. All right, we got 6 outs. That one hurts. Man, that one hurts. I thought we had that one. That ball just hit too softly. Roland Naylor Hedges here. 3-4-5. Scotty, hit the PCI there. Can't get to it. I can't hit today, man. Can't string anything consistent together. I see that right there, man.
0-1.
Gil Hodges, trouble? No. 99 just early. Or just late, excuse me.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Got him. Ball, that's inside.
Let's go. Let's go hit. Come on. We got 3 outs. We're going to find something. Couple swings at a time here.
Leading off for
I am batting
Columbus, the right
$161 with
fielder,
Shohei.
Ohtani. Now pitching. Eric Gagne.
Nope, that's inside. Yeah! Nope, inside, ball 2. strike.
Good swing. Bad result. Yo, Cart, what's up? 45-minute wait for the Uber. I bet it's bussing in Omaha right now. Ludwig's going to be late to that one. That's going to be out number 2, and we're down to our last out.
One. Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Our Vulcan change is coming right here.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Yep, Vulcan change, and I could stay back off of it. GG's to him. He was good. I'm in my head with hitting right now. You can see it by our batting averages. The batting averages tell the story. The unfortunate story of the fact that we can't get anything going. We did finish the program. We did get 5 packs. We did get the Phillies icon and a bat skin reward. Oof. Fancy. Just can't get a hit, man. Can't find the fastball. I don't know. I don't know what to do about the fastball thing. I just can't time it up. Really? Headliner pack and we get the same card twice? Make sure you do get your free Ted Williams. Get your 92. Get your 92 free Ted Williams. I haven't tried him out yet. I just want to burn this team down and start over. I also want to burn my thumbs down and start over because I think that's the problem, but just I hate not being able to hit. Like, we go through spells. I go through cold spells. I thought I'd gotten rid of the cold spell, but I got to do Diamond Quest at some point to get Sonny Gray. I need to buy these. These aren't too badly priced. Maybe grind Diamond Quest a little bit. And I got to finish, and mostly I got to finish the Moonshot. That's 1, 2, 3. How do you get him? Is he part of the Moonshot, the mini seasons? He must be. Diamond Quest, Diamond Quest. I actually have enough to get to Bucks. That's crazy. You got Tuve? I got Tuve. Yeah, I got Tuve. I got him. I got him last night. Cattell's not coming out of second base. When is the reward for mini season? Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't entirely sure, Frozen, but that's what I figured. I'm like 10 or 12 games into it. So and I got to do this showdown again so I can get all these cards, be done. think I have anything else that I've collected. I'm good on these. I'll have to buy. I think we get him as part of the multiplayer rewards, so maybe I'll just wait on him. All right, if you are in this channel and you haven't hit exclamation point play, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Make sure you hit exclamation point play right this very second, because I'm starting this countdown and we're running this one. We're gonna run this marbles race here ASAP. TikTok, I appreciate you guys. Come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Rest of the stream will be over there. Rest of the stream will be over on Twitch. Appreciate you guys coming in from TikTok, though. See you guys. Tomorrow around 11 a.m., we're going to have PGA. So. Yeah, we got Rescue in here. We got Lowdown in here. Might see if you just get a cab. That Uber, that's crazy. 45 minutes for an Uber. Yeah, that's wild. I need to clean my Stream Deck. Tight spot. I believe you were in here from last time, but I love the dedication. Also, it is time officially.
Marbles, marbles, gotta get down for marbles.
Tight spot is in the lead. Tight spot, Sky is the limit, TP, Lacrosse, Wild Thing, Wahoo, Rescue and Lowdown, and TW all with Krebs towards the back of the pack. Plenty can happen here in the pegs. You can head on out and enjoy the rest of your day, bro. Frozen says to Sky, he's like, you can go on, you can go enjoy the rest of your day. You don't need to be in here. He's trying. The back-to-back Marbles Madness champion. The two-time defending Marbles Madness champ, Sky is the limit. And Sky, I got your message in the Discord the other day. I need to update the seating today after stream. I will do that today. I forgot to do that. I usually export the standings with our last stream of the week, and I totally forgot to. And then you said that, and I had not been back on, so I do need to update the seating. I will update the seating as of today. By the way, I appreciate all the support today. You guys chat's been buzzing today, even though we couldn't hit a thing to save our life. I don't know what's wrong with me and the fastball today. You aren't even really needed till the tournament. Honestly, I wonder if somebody was a top seed right now and stopped racing, where they would finish. I bet they would still finish in the top, they'd probably still get a top 3 or 4 seed. That's a lot of points. Especially if you've been getting double points. Wild Thing Wahoo, by the way. Dub. We finally get to play this sound again.
Another one bites the dust.
They should do that and let's see what happens. Krebs is all for it too. Krebs is like, you know what? That's a good idea. It makes us, hey, as we've seen before, being a 1 seed doesn't even guarantee you to get out of the first round. Look, you know, I hate to be the frog emoji, but that's none of my business. I say I hate to be the frog emoji, but there ain't no guarantees here. As evidenced by what happened to poor Juicebox last year. Sky did not buy his way through last year. Sky did not. That is a misnomer. Sky really did not buy his way through last year. The other brackets were heavy. Also, it's a way to support the channel. So it is a way. It is you can absolutely help yourself. Sure. It's a way to support. It is a way to support the channel. I will never shy away from it being that. It's fun, but it is a way to support the channel. OnlyFans win. Exclamation point. I don't even, we used to have one. No, I don't know if that command doesn't work anymore. No, we used to have one. I used to have a command for it. I don't have it anymore. Now it's exclusively in the subroom of our Discord. I know. I'm sorry, Solo. Now it's exclusively, if you are subscribed in the Discord, it's in the subroom, a super special room. I'm not hating on it. Okay, Solo, that's a little wild for your first time chats in here. How about we chill just a little? That is a little much. Okay, yeah, that's, you know what?
Foul. No, two fouls.
We consent in this channel no matter what, so. I mean, we like to have our fun in this channel and goof off, but let's have a little bit of respect here for the stream. Little bit of respect for the stream. It goes a long way. Also, I'm out in front. See you guys later. I'm taking this one. Oh, Space is out in front. I apologize, Space. I thought I was out in front. Yeah, I was too. But well, it's behind us now, so it's a little wild for your first chats in a channel for somebody you don't know. Exclamation point Jinx, by the way. Krebs still works. Should. Space, though, I don't know. Space has got a pretty comfy lead, unless something happens here in the twisty turny. See, I told you I could say Space's name a lot, but as of now, I don't know that a whole lot's changing this, unless he falls off the map in a way I don't think I've ever seen on this map. Space. Yeah, this is all space all the time here. Space is the winner chicken dinner. No problems. Didn't even break a sweat. Yeah, wire to wire. Because I thought I was in the lead and then you were in the lead. Lowdown out here in front now and for second. TP going to finish third. Krebs fourth. Frozen fifth. Rescue sixth. A stopped clock is right twice a day. That is true. That is true, because a broken clock could show nothing at all, because it could be a digital clock, and then it couldn't even be right twice a day. So we're almost to 30K. Let's run this as a Grand Prix. What the hell? We haven't done a Grand Prix in a while. The winner of the Grand Prix will get 50 bonus points towards their seating. It'll be a pain in the butt to keep track of originally, but once we get it going, I will it'll be easy. So the winner of the Grand Prix gets 50 bonus points towards their seating at the end of all the seating. So fair warning, whoever wins. We got to run our usuals here. The bracket, Emerald Downs. Do we have a floaty map? We got a lazy river map in here. What else we got? Can I buy extra marbles? During Marbles Madness, absolutely. Exclamation point, buy a ball, I believe. Still, it works in this channel unless I turned it off. All right. Max Racers is still the right amount. I'm saying now for the Grand Prix. Unfortunately, no. Exclamation point play, get your marble in here. We are running a Grand Prix, though. 50 bonus seeding points to the person who wins. To the person who wins the Grand Prix. Nothing for second, nothing for third, nothing for fourth or fifth or however many people. But exclamation point, buy a ball. That is how we do our Marbles Madness around here, Rescue. So what we will do when we get to that point, whenever that happens again, what will happen when we get to that point is, I wondered if I added your guys' names, but you wouldn't get season points then. That would defeat the purpose, because you wouldn't get season points. Marbles Madness is basically we take the top 68 racers at the end, whenever the end may be. Before the end of the season, I always specify at least like 2 or 3 weeks before. We seed everybody 1 through 68, and then we do NCAA basketball tournament style races. 1 versus 16, 2 versus 15 in 4 different regions, all those. If you are the 1 seed, you get 16 marbles, and if you're the 16 seed, you get 1 marble, and 8, 9, so on and so forth. Every round, it's the same way. But you can purchase extra marbles as well. So, exclamation point play, if you didn't get in here. If you didn't get in here, you missed your chance. And 9 of you fine folks. This one has a blimp, though. Sky is the Limit is back-to-back Marbles Madness champion. He did not buy his title last year. He bought a couple marbles, but most of the buy a ball was on the other side of the bracket, where it got really chaotic. We had a lot of purchased marbles. It was a tournament record, I believe. All donos, gift subs, and all that all obviously go back to supporting the channel and supporting us putting food on the table. So, and judging by this, I don't think there's much support that's being missed. Hey, there's always a chance. I need to do something with. By the way, this is the setup. Hi everybody. If you haven't seen yet, this is the setup. I'm gonna do something more with that soon. I just haven't had a chance to build the OBS portion of that out yet. Being subscribed or not subscribed does not guarantee any more or less of a chance to win. So don't feel like you have to subscribe. You do get fancy custom marbles. Should you choose to subscribe at some point, whoever you may be. But AF, we'll get you in. We're doing a Grand Prix, so you might want to lock in here in a minute. By the time you hear this, you could probably hit exclamation point play again and get your marble in here. Where's the OnlyFans cam? The OnlyFans cam. It's good. I gotta make it a redemption. I'm gonna make this one. Where's my marble? Where's my mouse at? There we go. TP Lacrosse, Krebs, Pete Rose's Bookie, Rescue, Frozen Art Gaming, J2 Media, Space Shot. It is going to be TP Lacrosse, Krebs, Pete, Rescue, Frozen. In that order. Frozen is going to beat out Sky is the limit there. That's good for him. I know he was telling him to not race. But Rescue does get 17 points. All those points count up. All those points count up at the end of the year towards your seed. So this is the current. This is the not current. This is the older. This is the older seeding. I will be updating this seeding after today in the Discord. So you did take fourth place. Next map here. TP was the winner. Also, Pete, I'm sorry, Pete. I saw you were in here. I thought you'd been in here earlier.
Man zone, no matter what they tried to do to you, nothing worked. Anybody?
Oh, Pete, it cut your intro off.
Man zone, no matter what they tried to do to you, nothing worked. Anybody stop you? No.
No. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. It's actually 2 through 11 because I added two new marble slots today. So exclamation point play, get that marble in here if you have not. I also customized my marble a little bit more. I got put my floaty back on. You know, we're gonna need it. Ask again later. Ask me again later what you think. Exclamation point play, get that marble in here. 10 of you in here. Grand Prix 2 out of 5. We got 3 more races after this one, but the winner of the Grand Prix gets 50 seeding points used exclusively for Marbles Madness seeding. I will start to keep track of these. Shouldn't be too difficult. It does look like it, but I believe you are just side by side here. Oh no, you are literally on top of him. Wow, usually you got to ask permission for that first, but I've never seen that on this map. One marble directly on top of the other. That must be the new strat. I don't know. I'm dead seriously gonna go try another controller. I'm convinced something's. I've never been this late to fastballs in MLB The Show before. Not sorry. Yeah, Rescue says not sorry as he jumps out in front here. Round the first turn they go. We've got Krebs way out in the lead, followed by Rescue, Space Shot, TP Lacrosse, Sky is the Limit, AF, The Real Tight Spot, Frozen Heart Gaming, Pete Rose's Bookie, and J2 Media. But leading the pack is none other than Krebs 255, heading through that turn, absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking as we head through the first lap. Krebs, Rescue, Space, Tight, Sky, AF, Frozen, Pete, Low, and TP. Get that marble in here for this next race if you're lurking about. I'm not calling out the lurkers. I'm just saying get your marble in here. You don't want to miss out. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to miss out. I'm not telling you to chat in to check off some sort of goal for support. I just want you to get your marble in here because it makes for fun races. Makes for damn fun races. Krebs 255. There is a lot of screen between Krebs and the next marble. There is a lot of screen between Krebs and the next marble. This is the blimp. I'm not even touching it. The blimp is trying to get the other racers in the frame, but right now it's all Krebs all the time. Frozen Heart Gaming trying to make a push. Frozen Heart closing the gap a little bit. I don't know though. It's looking like a Krebs race. Krebs hits the wall a little bit. That was a little bit of a slow turn. Frozen coming up on the edge. We got Frozen trying to pass. It's not going to happen though. Barring something crazy. Krebs coasts. It is your dub. Krebs, Frozen Heart Gaming, Tight Spot, Rescue, AF. Sky is the Limit. J2 Media, Space Shot, Low Down, and TP Lacrosse. I wish the blimp controlled. I wish you could control other marbles with the blimp. I like to keep it on that one because it's easiest, but I hope that when they add, they'll add more settings to the blimp. Krebs, I agree wholeheartedly. I miss me some boost races. Get your marble in here though. I was watching some marble streams over the weekend and there were some different maps that I didn't know about. So maybe there is something and I just don't know where it is, but I'll have to look. Pete, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope your Monday is going well. I saw you were up at 5 a.m. last night. I stayed up till about 3:30. So what if our marble drowns? Well, then you need to go to the store and buy a floaty and use code J2 at checkout. And then you'll be safe. No, really, your marble can't drown. I'm just messing with you. Just kidding. If you use code J2 at checkout, it's crazy. I heard you get personal access directly to the OF account if you buy marbles that way. That's what people are saying. I don't know. Also contemplating the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was I was thinking about this isn't a subathon. I want the world to I want the world to know this is not officially a subathon because subathon will be later in 2025, but Krebs, I did read that. That is a boss dad move right there. He was up at 3:30 a.m. at CVS. He went to CVS because his kid was throwing up all night. That is peak dad life right there. I'm not calling it a subathon, But I am thinking about doing some sort of like MLB The Show style program but I want to call it a countdown to kickoff for college football 26. Where if we hit certain sub goals or we hit certain point goals, kind of like a subathon, the concept would be from a subathon. But for, you know, however many points we get, like we did in the old subathon days, we would unlock certain things. But I don't know. I haven't decided fully on it. We only have like 3 weeks. There is an app, Rescue, it's just called the Marbles on Stream app. And you can purchase, there you can purchase stuff, or you can solely just go in and customize your marble with whatever they have available. The Marbles on Stream actually has like drops, like Twitch drops during the weekends usually. And you can get coins to buy stuff for your marble and so on, and do it that way as well. I think it's every point you score adds another minute to the counter. I don't believe that was never the requirement. J meeting to bounce side feels like a mod in J meeting. No, I don't know. I haven't decided. If I decide something, I'll come up with it because I don't really want to. I'm not going to put the onus on you guys for that. I don't know if I want to do something like that. There's only such a limited amount of time before CFB 26 gets here. Plus next week, I'm not going to be able to stream nearly as much. J2 Media is in the lead. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Krebs knew it. No, I honestly wasn't even paying attention. By the way, if you guys could just look at the screen for a second.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
YouTube, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to close the YouTube side of the stream down. We'll see you guys on YouTube tomorrow. PGA, I'm going to schedule that one probably as soon as we get done here. So thank you. Thank you guys on YouTube.